All right, we're back again, and we're going to do another DBA battle that we haven't seen. We're going to be doing some Ayyubid Egyptians versus the Crusaders. So one of the battles from the Crusades. My name's Tony Aguilar, and I'll be playing 420 Ayyubid Egyptian against the Crusaders, with whose Mitch is going to be playing them.
Yep, I'll be, so it's a book 417 Later Crusaders.
Okay.
And so we have a Knight General, a Light Cav, 2 more Knights, a 4 crossbow, a 3 bow, 5 4 spear, and 1 4 crossbow. And we will be defending against
The Ayyubid Egyptians. So this is Saladin's army. And we've got a Cav general. We got a Cav, another Cav, another Cav, 2 solid bows, 2 more Cav. We got a fast horde, a fast warband, and 2 more Cav. Mitch won the terrain placement. He's the defender. He placed the terrain out here. Got 2 plows. He's got
scrub.
some. Well, this is a scrub here. We got some rocky terrain, and a road there. Okay, so we're ready to go for first bound.
All right. Whoa! So the plows are in play.
Okay, so
when you roll a 1 on the first turn as defender,
the plows are in play. So those Crusaders are growing turnips there in the dust.
I think.
We also got Luke Harbach joins us for color commentary.
Hi guys.
I think I'm just going to move him up and out.
Okay.
All right, there's my
Now,
1.
I know you know how to do that, but we'll just explain to people how we can do that.
Yeah, so
Because you can't cut corners anymore.
yeah, so you have to go 1 whole base out to get away from the corner, and they move 2 bases and 1 more up in the line.
Okay, so he's got 1 base would be here, and then he'd be able to move up to 40 forward. He only has to move 30 millimeters. So you're good.
Exactly.
I want people accusing us of cutting corners. All right, so the Egyptians, the turn, bound 1, a 5. All right, well, these plows being in place isn't really good for me because the land was kind of constricted anyways. There's no bad going on the terrain, but there is rough going. So you've got these patches here. They all basically behave the same. They're going to reduce all of the mounted and the solid movement units to a maximum of 1 base with movement. So it's going to affect some of the mounted stuff here. So we'll see if we can get over that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move the solid bow. They can move up to 2. Let's see, that's going to put them out to about so. I think we're going to do that. I'll have moved more than 1, which means they won't get a chance to shoot this bound, but we're out of range anyways out to here. So we're good with that right now. So that's going to be 1 pip. There's another one. Let's see what kind of, because you got space to do that there. No, looks like I'm barely into that going there if I do that, so it's not going to work for 1 pip. We're going to move, see how wide we are here. Always good to have these extra things here. Well, that's 1. We're going to move this guy over. For 2, want to make sure that I can move this guy. This should work fine for another one. So he's paid 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and group move through here, but in doing so, I got to move at the speed of the slowest element. I can still do it for 1 pip. This is something that some people get wrong, is you can group move through this type of terrain through rough going, you just have to move at the slow rate of 1 base width for these guys. These guys would normally take, the horde would normally take 2 pips. First bound is only 1. So this is going to be 1. I'll move these guys as well with them. Got 1 here, another 1 here, 3, 4, got 1 left over.
Your fast horde can move regularly through that.
Oh, you're right. But then he wouldn't be able to keep up.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll just keep them like that. Yeah, these guys are not regular horde, they're fast horde. So, and these are also a fast element. So actually, if they wanted to, they could move out to there.
Only your solid units.
Yeah, these guys as well. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad. Let's just keep them back right now.
Just your solid units would only have to move. Mounted and solid units would only move 1 base in there.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to move these guys out for 5. There's a cab. They can move out to... I want to make sure that when he steps out here to the side, I'm not within range. I'm not going to be if I do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Mitch, you're up.
Should be no shooting. Everybody should be out of range. So 3 for pips. 3. I'm going to move these guys up. Spend 1 to move all the spirit guys up.
Now, Mitch is only moving at a speed of 1 because he wants to keep them together. And they're restricted by that because some of them started in the plow.
There's 1 and this will be 2. And for the 3rd trick, I think we'll go right there.
You want to make sure I can't reach him in 1 bound.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3. Back.
The counter shooting isn't within range of each other, is it? No.
No.
Okay. But I am within range of this guy.
Yes.
Am I?
Yep. Oh, maybe not. No. Slightly out. By just a hair.
Looks like 1 is.
Okay, that guy. Yep.
Yep.
2 to
Just
4.
that 1 guy. 2 to 4. Probably won't do anything. Definitely. We're still
You're 1, 2,
fumbling
3,
for arrows.
nominate. Nothing.
You're all shields and I'm bows and with no arrows. Okay. Ayyubid turn. 5 again. I see a pattern.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, he is within range. Makes sense he's within 1. They are. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to do this. We're going to definitely move. Now this is going to cost 2 pips because now the fast horde cost 2 pips to move. This is a 2-pip move. I have 3 pips left. All right, so to get into within range of these guys, it's questionable if we could even do that. Well, that's going to be 2. I can move farther than this, But this guy's definitely going to be in this terrain, so I've got to be able to move at the slow movement rate to do that. So we're going to move him over. You know what? We can just slide over. That would be just fine as well. So this was 2. This is a 3. That's 4. And my last one will be this guy for 5. All right, Mitch, you're up.
So you probably moved out of range.
Probably moved out of range. Yep.
All right.
We did. Yep.
So pips 2 now. 2 pips.
Also note that none of the terrain here blocks line of sight, so the command range is probably not going to be an issue in this battle. Until one of the generals ends up being way on one flank and needs to command things on the other side. But
All right. 1, 2.
1, 2, doing the spearman sidestep.
You can shoot.
Okay, we're going to combine on this guy. I'm a 2, you're a 4, that guy makes you a 3. So my 2 to your 3. And we're still fumbling for arrows.
You don't have very good arrows at all.
No, well we don't have any arrows at all. Okay. Pip time. Another 5. That's 3 5s in a row for pips. Something bad is going to happen soon. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wrong people.
Let's see. And he's still in this rough going a little bit, so he's going to be restricted to a speed of 1. I think what we're going to need to do, let's put this out here for their Zoc, so we don't enter in the Zoc. Now, what's the 120 range? Just want to make sure that we stay out of that range if we're going to try to do something crazy. Looks like we're out of the 120 right now.
Solid bulls will only move 1 in this stuff.
Mm-hmm. I want to make sure that I don't zock you down with that guy. Now, I'm going to have to move more than 40. Okay, so I'm not going to shoot. That's fine.
They can only move 40 in this.
Oh, you're right. Well, we won't do that then. How about that?
Ta-da.
There you go. Decision made for me. All right, so let's just do this. I'm going to move them over to there. All right. I'm going to move that guy there. Okay. That's 2. That's about almost 120 and up a little bit. So we're going to take this guy, do something like this with you. Lock those guys down that have been playing the shimmy game.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock him down too. The ranges here. I'll move these guys so that they're within striking distance if they need to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And they're definitely within 2 of those, so they're within command range. Okay. That's how I'm going to spend my 5. Well, by default, since I could only move 1, they're within range of shooting.
Yep.
But we're out of range here. Just make sure. Yep. So they're both going to be shooting at that spear guy. Let's see if we found an arrow. Well, there may be some in this field over here, but they still didn't strike
finding
home.
something, but not quite.
Okay.
Pips.
Your pips.
A 3. All right. I think.
Score still a whopping 0-0. So you're going to move within bow range, try to get a free shot at me.
So there's 1.
Uh-huh.
2. 3.
Okay.
All right, so
You both have a shot.
you can go ahead and take
Okay,
that
this
one.
is the 2 to 3 shot again.
Nothing.
No? Well, you're all shields over there. You like turtled up.
And I'm going to take this.
You could shoot at either one.
This one.
That guy? Okay. You're a 4 and I'm a 3.
So push you because I'm a 5 plus 4 is 9, and you're a 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yep. So I choose to recoil 30 or 40. I'm going to choose 30 this time.
All right.
That's still going to put me in strike range. Yep. Okay. Pips?
Yep.
Look at that.
Wow. 4, 5. That's Yahtzee, isn't it? I don't know.
That happened. That's so unlikely to happen, but we see it every week. Something weird like that happens. Every week.
Make sure that thing's not shaved.
Yeah. Of course, I
He's
supplied
kind of
the
rounded
dice.
down. You supplied the
I
dice.
supplied the dice, so.
I can't wait to beat you with your own dice.
It's those precision dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enough of shooting at your spearmen that are nothing but shields. So let's see. Certainly if I move forward. Not forward, but over a little bit. Him first. So 1, 2. Certainly we'll be within range now. Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket.
Da, da, da.
Oh, yeah. We'll move these guys first. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Never know when you need to save a pip.
Exactly.
2 more. Now, I'm not a big fan of just sitting there and getting shot at. Four. And then let's move the General up so he can be useful if he needs to be useful. Okay. All right. So now we have to exchange shots here.
Yep.
I've got 2 solid bow versus your crossbow. So I'm a 2 and you're a 1.
You're 1.
Okay.
Oh,
And
exactly.
6.
To my 3.
Oh, they were saving all the arrows for that
Yeah,
shot.
the easy targets.
Okay.
Easy.
No other shooting?
I
Okay.
think so.
Oh, moved out.
Yep, out.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I can finally start rolling 5s. A little too late.
So right now the Ayyubids are up 1 element. The Crusaders have lost 1. Means nothing at this point.
Let's go with... All right.
The fate of the Holy Land depends on this.
Exactly. So we're going to go with 1 this way.
Okay. Shot puts you in range again.
And then
Yep, of both.
two.
Okay. And you did that by coming over and then back.
Yeah. And then three.
Having second thoughts about being in the Holy Land.
Ah! And
Interesting.
That's exactly what aggressive Crusader Knights would do.
yeah.
The historical tactic that not future people know about it.
That's how they won all their battles.
Four. Five.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm sure we're not even close to being within range here.
No.
Well, close, but no cigar. Okay, so I'll have one shooter here, and you'll have one shooter over there.
Yep. Do yours
All right.
first.
Okay, I'm a 2 and you're a 4.
Nothing.
I'm a 2 because I can only the end guy can reach.
And again, I'm going to shoot the outside guy. 4
Okay.
to 3.
You got a thing for that guy, don't you?
Oh, this
Look at
guy
that.
works.
You're an 8, and I'm a 4. Bam, gone.
Payback.
1-1.
All right. Back to you.
Didn't like that guy anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Pips. A 4. Oh, I'm running
there
out of
goes
steam.
No more 5s.
Oh,
It's
running
all
out of steam.
downhill now.
All right, looks like we're within range. Well, command's not an issue. I don't like how that left flank, my left flank is looking. We gotta make something happen over here. And push these guys forward for 1. All right, if I move this guy up, will he be able to shoot at that knight? He certainly will. The second guy is probably asking too much. Mm-hmm. All right, that's 1, 2. Three. Let's see if we can wiggle this guy right here.
Is it over 40?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not, yeah.
Not all I gotta do is do something like that.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okey-dokey.
That's what it's gonna be. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get a shot at that guy over there, but okay. He will not have a shot. He could have one, but he doesn't. Okay. I have my 4 to your 3 there.
All right. I
Just
am
a
a
recoil.
5 and you are a 6. I think I'll just go back 30.
Okay.
And my 4 to your 3.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not looking forward to that.
Wow.
Those guys were just inflatable
Freaking
horses over there.
snipers.
Hey, nice die you gave me.
Sweep
No.
the leg.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're picking combats.
All right, let's start over here. I am a 3 cavalry, and you're a light horse 2. So my
Yep.
3 to your 2.
Oh, wow.
Okay, look at that.
Fired up. So I'm a 6 plus 2 is 8. You're a 4 plus 3 is 7. I push you off.
That's right. Now I'm not liking this one because I'm a 3. Now I'm down to a 2 because of the overlap,
And
and
I'm
you're a 4.
4 with for
So
both.
let's roll big.
Ooh.
Okay, not big enough. I'm a 4 total, and you're a 9 total.
9 total.
Double dead. Okay. One more dead, and it's over. Now both of these matchups, you actually can't kill me no matter
Right.
how good you roll.
The worst they could do is make you flee.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away like a coward, but you can't kill me. Okay, so here, I am a 3, and you are a 4. They give each other +1, but only against foot. Okay, so it's really a 3 to 3.
3 to 3.
Boy, this thing is just falling apart. So I'm a 4,
Definitely
to
not
8.
shaved.
So
Okay.
only flee.
So it is a flee result, doubled.
Boy, the house is crumbling down.
What house? My dirt farm is blowing away.
That's why you don't build property on sand.
Yeah.
It's the evil turnips that actually grow here. Okay. Here, I am a 3 down to a 2, and you're a 4.
4. So
Doubled. So that's a flee result. I'm going to flee. Normally I would be even with him, but I'm going to flee until I stop when I hit his front edge.
Yep.
Okay.
And
All right.
that should be the end.
Okay. So now the Crusader to finish me up.
See if they're excited or they're excited.
Bring this up a little bit.
Good. All right.
Okay.
So
The score right now is Crusaders have lost 1 crossbowman, and the Ayyubids have lost 3 cavalry.
well, I think we're going to do the old side step. So here's 1, 2.
We'll do the losses over here, since you can see them on the screen there. There we go.
So that's 2, 3, 4. All right.
That's your low risk turn.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. You don't want to get any more kills, do you?
Well, I'm hoping that I can get the cheap one here.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
Tony's been rolling. I think you got
Yeah, I
a
don't-
chance.
Yeah, I've been rolling like butt.
I don't think you have any.
So here's what we're going to see. We're going to see, first of all, if I'm within range, if we have to shoot at each other. Okay, so the range is there. Okay. If I can target, if that side edge is within my arc, okay, it's not. Okay, which means you don't have to shoot at me because I can't shoot back at you.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's up to you whether you want to shoot at me.
Um.
I'll still defend, but nothing bad can happen to you because I'm out of
2 or
arc.
4 to 3.
This is interesting because I could shoot a 4 to 3 or 2 to 2 with nothing,
No response.
no response and no.
And it will pull a guy off that.
And it'll pull a guy off that, and which
Right.
really, I guess I really got to do that. We'll go with the 2 to 2,
Okay, so you're 2, I'm a 2.
and I roll a 5 plus
Okay.
2 is 7. You roll a 4 plus 2 is 6, so
Okay.
it recoils.
So I'm going to recoil like this. Okay.
So did it pay off? Let's see.
Nope.
All right.
Now,
So
you could have recoiled me and I would have a shot now. Not at that angle though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually that could happen.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very rare. I've seen it happen, but
yeah.
not very often. It's
Yeah.
a pretty rare event. Okay.
So there's only one combat.
Only one combat to seal the deal.
So spear start at 4, but supported by other spear, make them against foot.
Oh, you're not badass enough. You have to have somebody holding his hand right next to him.
Take every
Okay, so
advantage.
you're a 5, and I'm normally at 2. I'm down to a 1.
Yep.
So I need like a miracle, right?
Let's see what happens.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, this is
You
just
gotta
a
talk bad
stomping.
about the Crusade. God was it?
Yeah. Not our God. Okay, so you are a 11,
Yep.
and I am a 4. That is just
Dead.
destruction. And that's it. That's
That
how
was
it's
it.
done.
That's it.
Okay.
Um,
Good day for the Christian soldiers.
Yeah, it looked pretty scary on the flanks at first. I got lucky with the shooting. I was trying to avoid your bow guys because I know you wanted to shoot up my knights, and then you ended up shooting up my crossbow.
Well, you know, when I saw the terrain deployment, I'm like, okay, well, this is all in your favor. And then you're a turnip farmer. I had no idea. So we've got turnips everywhere. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, that's really going to be a problem. And I'm like winning some of the combats. And I'm like, okay, well, there's some hope here. And yeah, it didn't pan out. But, you know, that's what we're here for, you know.
No, it looked pretty good. You locked them down to keep me from
I burned all of my pips. My pip dice used all of my combat
all your
rolls.
Yahtzee playing.
Yeah.
Went down the drain at the end.
All right. Good deal.
All right. Hope everybody
Until
enjoyed
next
it.
time.